What is up, everyone? Check it out. The new graveyard spell is in. I only got 3 legendaries left to get, and also check this out. Legendary chest in the shop. We are definitely buying this. Wouldn't it be so cool to get the graveyard spell right on the first day? That would be awesome. But I'll be happy with anything new. What do we got? And we got the miner. So we'll definitely use him. I'm going to definitely make a deck and we'll use him in this video. I think the graveyard spell would be really good with the miner because you get that miner in there, graveyard spell on top. I've actually seen a few people doing that, so it works pretty good. But I'll be right back when I make a deck with this miner. Alrighty, so I went ahead and put this deck together right here. I was watching Clash with Ash use this deck and he did pretty good with it, so I'm going to go ahead and try this deck out for ourselves. I'm not used to these chip damage decks. I usually play the beatdown decks. So we're going to try to figure this out. Oh, that's the tournament I'm in. So let's go ahead and jump into the classic challenge where I try out all my new decks. So let's go ahead and jump into this and see what happens. Alrighty, so Ravens fans. Alright, so we got to try this out. And I got to put my mindset to chip damage is good and not think about these beatdown decks that I've been playing so much. Alright, so Hog Rider on the side. Hang a double Hog Rider. What do I do to defend this? I'm not sure. A log, which ain't gonna do much. And then a Princess. It's been so good to have my Inferno Tower down right there, but I could not. So let's go ahead and try to get this miner up. Hopefully to get there in time. And it didn't, but that's alright because now my miner can get some free shots on that tower. There we go. Alrighty, so we're gonna get a little bit of chip damage, which is good. But look at that Mega Minion going to town, taking out all them other minions. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna get some elixir up here. We also got that rocket, so I know after I get it down to a certain amount, I can take it out with the rocket. And let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a knight in the back because he ain't playing nothing. Okay, so there's a lava hound. I got an Inferno Tower for that, so that should not be too big of a problem. And we can use the Princess for the pups when they pop. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop this. Although, it would probably have been a good idea to rush on the other side so he couldn't pair it with too much. But alright, so he's going to come in with a Hog Rider, which we're going to melt. And that tower is still going to be plenty enough to take out that Lava Hound. And our miner getting more chip damage, so I'm very excited about that. Alright, so the Mega Minion taking that out. Get this Princess down to help take out these Barbarians. There we go, taking the Barbarians down. Okay, here comes the log. Come on, get one more shot. There we go, one more shot. That's what we needed to kind of minimize the damage that he was going to get off there. I'm not too comfortable with this deck. I'm not used to it at all. But I'm trying it out here. I'm trying to do my best with it. So, because I can't really get any pushes together, it is just chip damage all the time, which I'm not used to. So I'm going to go ahead and rush this side a little bit while he's got that Lava Hound over there. Make sure he can't put too much stuff with that Lava Hound. I'm pretty sure that's a better way of playing than what I was doing before. Oh, I should have rocketed that. But I got to put that Inferno Tower down. Alright, so he's got this massive horde of troops coming through. But all we got to do is stop that Hog Rider, which we did. The Lava Hound just popped. We got so much stuff going on right now, it's hard for me to keep track. So let's go ahead and get this miner. There we go. There's a pretty good push. I think that's right there what we need. I'm going to go aggressive with the Princess, putting her on the tower to get more chip damage. And we are taking that tower down. Look at that knight walking up. There we go. Barbarians. That rocket's not going to get there in time, but the Mega Minion can help that out. I'm going to go ahead and rocket this tower because I'm feeling pretty good about it. Go ahead and get that Inferno Tower. And there we go. The rocket took it out. And then the Inferno Tower take out the Hog Rider with only 5 seconds left. That is game. First game with this miner deck, and we take out double Hog Riders right from the beginning. I'm feeling pretty good about that. So let's go ahead and hop into another battle and try it out again. Alrighty, so here we go. I did change up the deck a little bit. I put the Goblin Barrel in there. Mainly to put the miner down, throw the Goblin Barrel on top, hopefully get some damage that way, because the other way, I just wasn't feeling it very much, because I didn't feel like I was getting to the tower as much as I needed to go up against some other people. I almost feel like I got lucky and got that almost. But anyways, alright, we got this giant walking in, so we're going to put this Inferno Tower down to shut that down. He's going to area my Princess down, but there we go, that's going down. And what are you doing with that miner? The miner ain't going to do much right there by himself. So now we can get our miner up to support this Mega Minion once it gets a little bit closer to the bridge. That knight's a pretty good tank by himself. There we go. Now let's get this goblin barrel. This is what I want to try out. Alright, so there is a witch, but the witch is distracted. There we go. Look at, that's what I like right there. Them goblin barrels going and getting a ton of damage right there. We would have never done that without the goblin barrel. Oh, it took it all the way down because of the mega minion. I was like, I looked away. I thought it was over. Oh my gracious, we just took the tower on that first push. This is what I like right here. Taking the tower down in one push. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this knight down over here. And kind of try to do the same thing almost, but we can't get too repetitive or he'll figure out how to answer us. But if it worked the first time, it may work a second time. Alright, so here's a giant, so he's changing it up a little bit. That miner is going to go in and get a little bit of damage. Alright, rocket for the wizard. And we're going to get some good damage on that tower like that. Boom, hit that wizard. Take it down. The knight's about to fall. Oh, but we get this mega minions. This is what I don't like. Not mega minions, but minion horde. Because my princess, no, my princess just died before she shot again. Alright, so we're going to take some big damage on that. Well played, because that was pretty good. Not sure what he's crying about, but that's what I don't like. That's one thing I don't like, is I don't have too much to answer the minion horde. I got the princess, but if they put them down the bridge like that, she's too slow to take them out. Alright, so here he comes in with another big push, it looks like. So we're going to log all this so my Inferno Tower does not get distracted and goes ahead and gets right on that giant. And he's got a lot of troops right there. So I was thinking about rocketing it. Okay, so he just put his miner there, but look at that Inferno Tower up still, doing so much damage, stopping it. Alright, so here comes that minion horde. Oh, the princess! I just shot the rocket to nothingness. Okay, that was a bad play. Alright, that was me wasting elixir, and I'm not sure what he's angry about. Alright, so he's going to throw his rocket. I'm going to throw the miner and goblin barrel out again, and see what this will do with a mega minion up coming in behind. That actually did pretty good damage. Even if he would have got that tower, which we're going to have to stop him from getting right now. Push him back to my knight. There we go. He's not going to get that tower, but even if he did, I felt really good about taking the other tower. The goblin barrel is here to stay because the goblin barrel rocks, and he is very mad. He's very mad today. Alright, so here we go. Going into our last battle with this miner deck. I'm actually having some fun with it. But still, I'm not too comfortable. Battery low. Okay, good to know. But anyways, we're going to go into this goblin barrel in just a little late, which was very bad. And he zapped it too with a mega minion on the top. I wouldn't have done that, but whatever. And I also put arrows in this deck. I still got the princess and put arrows in. Because the minion hordes were just real, alright? I couldn't stop them. So I got this arrows in here to stop that. And there we go. We're going to shut this push down fairly easy. But he's got a furnace, which is going to be, I don't know, I don't think it's going to be too bad. But he put it where we cannot rocket it. And the tower, thumbs up, cry face, angry face. Oh my gracious, we're going up against a lot of emoters today. Alright, so there we go. He gets his first damage on the tower. We're going to arrow all this down. Come on, there we go. Get the fire spirits. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Miner, goblin barrel. Lightning spells. But that's fine. Look at the goblins going to town on the tower and he zaps it. We're getting so much chip damage. And then we got the rocket that we can shoot off if we need to. Alright, so get this knight to go ahead and distract for us. There we go. I could have kited it. Like put it over there a little bit farther and pulled it over. Then I had a healthy knight, but I don't think it matters too much right now. Alright, so tower, take out that fire spirit. Alright, so what do we want to do here? I don't got too much of a good hand. We're going to go ahead and log this. No, I can't hit both of them. I don't know what I should do right now, I'll be honest. I'm just going to throw arrows. And that's when he throws his minions down. Alright, so we're going to have to throw this Inferno Tower up here. Pull them. Throw the log. I don't know what I'm doing exactly right now. I had a hand that I didn't know what to do with. That's what happens when I'm playing a new deck sometimes. I just don't know what I should throw down, what I should use to cycle. He's just going for a lightning spell in his tower. That's how his plan is to take us down, is with a lightning spell. But the goblin barrel coming in, getting more chip damage because every goblin got a stab in on that tower. Now we can send this rocket in. It's going to take, what, 2 rockets? And then a log or an arrow to take it down pretty easy. So there we go, Inferno Tower right here, because we're not letting him get chip damage with that lightning spell he has. Alright, so the lightning spell comes in a little late. I'm going to shut off any. Alright, so here we go. Get this miner up in here and get him to get a few swings. There we go, perfect. Alright, that tower is in rocket range now. We're just going to have to defend. And I'm going to throw this goblin barrel in. Keep them a little bit of pressure on them. Maybe the goblins go ahead and take it out. Oh, I thought the goblins were going to do it, but they didn't. So arrow this. Alright, we got this. Now I just need to get enough elixir to throw out that rocket. Good game, he's saying, because he knows the rocket's coming in. The rocket for the win. There we go. Loving it. Loving it so much. I probably will use this deck more. And I really like the goblin barrel in it. That was fun.